Hello, Furry Viking here, and welcome to Static Dread. It looks a bit like a Cthulhu-esque world with a feel of Papers, Please. So without any further ado, let us begin. A powerful aura has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouses. You have been selected to be its keeper. Ooh. Oh, someone's knocking at the front door. Oh, wow, look at that. Everything's all weird and bent. That's cool. Ah, jeez. Well, here's the last box. That definitely... Everything... These supplies should last you a while. Okay, I'll be back in 2 days with new shipment. I hope you'll still be around. What am I supposed to do? Remind me, what's your name? They call me Courier. My mother gave me that name and it doesn't sound well around here. Okay. And I'm never come up with a shorter one for myself. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. Oh, thanks. You just unpack everything and eat up, and so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright. Wait a second. What about the money the port gave you for your payment for 2 days ahead? Here, take it. Okay, thank you. So, see you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Ugh. Times are tough now. We need rehabilitating more than ever. Reliability in lighthouses and people. Hope you are one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Okay. Someone's calling me on the radio. $400. Where's the? Oh, that's the radio. Is anywhere? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear. Right away, I'm the boss here and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you've demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. Oh! They've even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you a clipping. Seafaring is safe. The afternoon the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse, the station which for many years has been operated in automatic mode, is now manned by harbour staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbour during this time when the unusual navigation is no longer available. Good article. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. Go and activate what do you need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you now. Oh, okay. I'm trying to read this. Keepers, keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep during duty is the gravest sin of all lighthouse workers. Oh, jeez. Well, that'll be the antenna. Everything's squiffy. That'll take me up to the lighthouse. This door won't open. Ooh, I can put the hat on. Yay! Coffee, water, Cappuccino in a can. That's a very large cappuccino. This door's locked. Further combat. Okay. I suppose. Turn on the lighthouse. Ooh. I do like the aesthetic of this game. Someone is calling on the radio. This is Chief. So not scared being all alone in the lighthouse. It's a bit unsettling. It's met the locals yet. Ooh. Remember, no visitors on the lighthouse. It's a port property. Now, let me explain the tactical part of your job. I'm listening. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a model that picks up on automatic radio signals from the ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. Oh, jeez. Mark a route. It's a bit. Mark a route on the map from the lighthouse to Blackfort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay. So from the lighthouse to... Okay. This is cool. And fax it back. Mark a route on the map from the lighthouse to the port, and you'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Let's take a look. Oh, thank you. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. Ships must be guided to their designated port. If the port is inaccessible, guide them to Blackfort. Okay. I'll put that here. Tonight's job is simple. Yep. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure you dock your pay heavily for it. Ooh. Any questions? Why can't they... Do I look like a professor? Do you? Oh, okay. The auras mess with almost all comms past 30 kilometres. Jeez. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So that's what my job is. Can't the ships now get in? Would you even be necessary if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay, islands and the cliffs between it and the open sea. Currents are tricky and not even Captain knows them at night. It's impossible to see anything. What if the port they need isn't on the map? Send them to Blackfort. Okay, well, good luck. Over and out. Search for vessel. Oh, somebody's at my door. I'm getting there. I'm going. Oh, hello, young man. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. My name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me, but they say I'm the best fisherman of this land. Nice to meet you. And of course, it's a real important to know the man who will be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper here. Take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper, so bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the others are, or solve the notes and solve the mystery. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that. When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut this place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things, but by then they weren't any keepers, just workers. Where'd you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. Yeah, okay. And why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn, and as usual, can't get any shut eye. Maybe it's the aura or just nerves. Heard some sailors that the new island popped up on near Nova Scotia. Okay. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've just got a friend in university, Misty. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout the new island. Islands don't just pop up. What if it's a lost Atlantis surfacing because of the aurora? Okay. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. Have this tradition sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there and promise I won't touch a thing? So it's not allowed? Please, I swear I won't touch anything. Just a quick look, and I'll be off to sea. Important to... yeah, go on then. Here we are. I'll head upstairs if you don't mind. I've got to close the door. Okay. $400. Can I can't do anything with that. Oh, that's my bed. Yeah, that's locked. Whoa! Why do I need to hide in a locker? I work in a lighthouse. Oh, signal received. Autos, we're approaching. Awaiting instructions. Check documents. Call sign, boat. Rescue vessel, port of departure, Outsmarch. Port of arrival, Old Harbour. Okay. Let's plan their route. There we go. Approved. And fax it away. Course received. Enter in the harbour. Thanks for the light. Disconnect. No response. Okay. It looks pretty. Okay. I just got off this. This is Captain Drake of the Coast Guard. While patrolling the island, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I be listening for? Maybe someone used the ship's call signs but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing's working with the aurora and the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back into the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt. That's also true. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry to bother you. Disconnect. Okay. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected. Experienced dizziness, nausea, or chest pains. Sorry. There we go. Signal received. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please respond. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Almost nothing can be heard. Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Zhu of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to the port. To New Orleans. Any issues on the ship? Oh, forgive me, the entire ship has been one big problem ever since the Aurora. Okay. At one point they even started singing like it was a choir. Oh. What exactly you can? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices fully loaded. Yeah. Right, so cargo container HPPL. They left Gucci Man? And they're going to port of arrival, New Orleans. They are not here, so we're going to take you to Blackfort, making sure not to crash. There we go. Oh, I could. Ah, so when there's lights there, that means that someone's calling on the radio. It's every time I step away. Oh, oh. You're supposed to guard the light, but you let the sailor near the lamp. Now he'll have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Nothing good. He saw the light. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't look at the light. I'm close, keeper. I'm watching you. Leave this work, freaks. I'm going. Don't underestimate. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Turn off the radio. Get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from the lighthouse as far as you can, or darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Ooh. Hello? Oh, Jesus. What do we have here? The new lightkeeper. Suffocate right about that lighthouse thing. Wiki? Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out and try not to doze off yourself, or it'll go south. Here, take this fish, eat it up, burning energy at night it'll wear you down. Fish has got all the stuff in it that you need. Eat up. Thank you. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off. See if you can catch me something. Nothing else. Take care. Oh. The village, like... Oh, what's going on? Oh. I don't like that. It didn't tell me to hide in here, but sod it. What's going on? Lighthouse, this is... the lighthouse is out. Go figure it out, or either switch off all the lamps. Without the light, you won't guide the ships very far. Oh. Ah, what did I do? Rotation mechanism stuck. Someone's calling me. What? Why am I out? What is that all about? Hello? Okay. Go up the tower and restart it. It seems some light switches. Okay. Oh. Ah, Keeper. What have you up here? Thanks for letting me. The darkness says it'll push you. You're starting to scare me, Keeper. Are you feeling alright? Too much is at stake. I must explore the island for Misty. Aren't you afraid of the sea? When I was 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The stays snapped. The stays snapped, and the storm dragged up straight in the rocks. We dropped the anchor to turn the ship, but the moment threw me into the water right on the rocks. Ouch! That must have hurt him. Somehow I landed between two sharp ones, a little on my left, a little on my right. I wouldn't be here. Since that day, I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. Yeah, we wanted to explore that area the fishermen were talking about. It's where the new island surfaced. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Then back to fishing and back home before it gets dark. I plan to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea at night. Honestly, it's a bit cramped here. Dad's done a lot for me. Sure, he cares, but it's time for me to go on my own. I think I'm moving to Blackfort. There's this girl at the university, Misty. Yeah, you mentioned her before. She's dream of a little place in Boston. That's not a Boston accent, I know. I apologise. Okay. Do. Lighthouse, do you read? This is Chief. So are you scared all alone in Lighthouse? To run. Oh, but this or a lot of crazies crawling about. Yeah. The work frequency, ignore it, and are interested in something else come through. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the house? Yeah, I left the sailor. I gave you clear instructions. No one is allowed. Oops. You'll have brought this on yourself. This will be a fine. Oh. Gotta say, your work has mediocre at best. Can't imagine you'll be here. Why even let you in the lighthouse? Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lass along the way. Ooh. Meanwhile, you've got a mouldy mattress waiting for you. Ha, good luck. See you tomorrow. Time to rest. Okay, so, check desk. What? £100? What? How, what? I only let one person in, and I've lost 190.
I promise I didn't mean to lose money.
May 15th, 1859. Today I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse. I'm not going to do that the whole time. For the first time, the waves crash against the rocks, whispering their stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Mary and the kids explaining the best way for them to get here. Of course, she always complains about the obsession with the sea, but once she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love out of the ocean spray, out of an old captain. Oh, jeez. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? The lighthouse treating you all right? It's all right. That's the spirit. Listen here. I'm what you call a fisherman. My trade's catching fish and selling them to the hungry ones. Since you're new round these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a discount. Oh yeah, see what he's got. So I've got 400 still. We'll go for a salted herring, dried capelin, and clam chowder. Thank you very much. I've never really thought about it. I'm not a shopkeeper. Okay. I'll catch some fish, some more fish. Yeah, you do that. Ah, and it's all here. Oh, someone's calling on the radio. Ugh. Nope, someone's calling. Come in, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that the drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. Ships from now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Ships must be directed to the required port. If the port is inaccessible, direct them to Blackfort. All cargo ships must go directly to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. What about large good? If they say all cargo ships, they mean all cargo ships. Alright. Really don't like this guy much. And remember, no one is allowed in the lighthouse. No. Ugh. Yeah, that's all good. Nope, I got a ship. Signal received. Lighthouse. We can barely see the shore. Cargo transport. Okay, so destination cargo transport. Call sign. So it's going to. I got to take him to Deep Creek. Follow that route. Copy that, harbour. Lights are visible. Any more? No. Oh, antenna has been disconnected. Oh no. Who disconnected it? Hello? Oh. As soon as I walk away, every time. This is Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in to see how you somehow spotted me last night. When I called you in the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through. So I heard a door shut. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at this point. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you already have the instructions. Okay. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Yeah. Okay, and then you can go there. Nope. This is a nice little game. I'm actually quite enjoying this. Copy that. Thanks, send to that. We'll keep in touch. I am scared to turn around because I keep hearing doors shut. Oh. Oh! You all saw that, right? Oh. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. It's a barge. So they're going, oh, Dunwich! Yay. Dunwich, I believe, is one of H.P. Lovecraft's. If those you've taken responsibility for. Can you keep the light burning? Okay, because the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them? Static. Oh. Get! Whoa! Oh, whoa. I fell asleep, apparently. Hello? No, the radio's going again. Jeez, I don't know what's going on. Ho ho ho. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared that my lantern would go out. I'm the elder of Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signals from my son? Name's Jackie. I just saw his ghost in the dark. So far, he hasn't been in touch. He shouldn't have been back. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere. The darkness said he shouldn't have gone. That's a dark story, Keeper. This lighthouse will swallow the old keeper and his whole family. The journal should tell you what happened, but the first one ends far too abruptly. I reckon it's important for you to learn about it. That's why I asked Jackie to bring it. Oh, what happened to Jackie? Angered the sea, I need to fix it now. Thank you for telling me. Now that Keeper's... Not now, Keeper. Now it's time is running out. Oh, okay. Bye. Okay, I swear I heard the radio. Yeah, so what was it? What was this for? I've got two? Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie and the fisherman from the Sturgeon set sail to Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked them to check and a strange island spotted up by the other fishermen. Nothing from him so far. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work and this anomaly won't let me rest. And they say on the news it's complete nonsense. Badly, of course, it disrupts the magnetic fields and it's a flood of charged particles. And our brain is a complex biological system. When magnetic anomalies happen, we feel it. Maybe those folks wearing tinfoil hats were right. After all, maybe maybe that kind of isolation actually helps. No idea. There's nothing like that on the maps. Is that okay? Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting. But I managed to get through the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual. But the dean stepped in, and now I'm getting the green light to setting up a research station. Yay! I hope. Yep. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's all right. Over and out. I kind of think maybe I missed. I might have missed a ship. That's why I got one of those. Hello? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you just come here to break the fourth wall? Oh, Jesus! Bother you. We got lost during our evening walk and the boy can't sleep. Yeah. We'll be going. Good night. I swear I do. Oh! Put me out on. You can't. Come in. Yacht Erdrich speaking. Guide me to. There it is. The ship bearing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, moulding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from its plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. Ooh, give it to me, or ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Guide me to Blackfort. Of course not. I was just out of the sea and head back to the port. Nothing unusual. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not going to give it to the person. I'm unworthy of the lighthouse. Bring it on. You turn my light out. This is a sea catcher. We found some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hold it in near the strange islands not too far from the harbour. Guide us to the port and we'll hand over the scientists. Check the documents. Fishing vessel, Old Harbour, going to Black Fort. There you go, boys. Oh, that's a boat. This is wind. Fishing ship. Okay, okay. Outsmart. Right, so he's going Old Harbour. Thanks for the help. Cool. I think my guy's sleepy. Okay, we'll read the book again. Today I received a letter from Mary. Her ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started settling into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping. Some even gifted me things that no longer needed. Some on such a remote island is harsh and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst, but there's barely any food left. But with my experience in trade and wealth that my late father left behind, I believe it could turn this place into a piece of paradise. Good evening, Keeper. Here's your fresh supplies. Well, thank you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things are going on the harbour these days. It's been heading back. I best be heading back before the sun sets, but okay. Got a couple more things to deliver. Payment? Of course. Here's your pay from the port. Get the port control sent it over. Cool. Oh, go for some of that. Go for some of that. Ooh. An old revolver. Well, we'll have that. We won't have that. There we go. Cassette player drives away loneliness and proves focus. Oh, wrong button. Close shop. What's doing this? Embers flooded the whole place. It's scary just walking the streets now. Sometimes you feel like a fella strolling like nothing's wrong, but then out of him, he'll lunge out of nowhere. Ooh. You got family? No, I've lived all alone. My life moved here back when I was still a student. Poor guy. Ugh. Cool. So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship is reporting strange findings, they need to go guide them to that island. to port. Destined port is Annabelle. Go to Blackfoot. All cargo ships go to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies must be directed to the research station on Mystery Point. Cool. Someone's at my door again. Hey! I'm getting there. Oh, Village Elder, Sturgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid that you were right about the darkness. We need to wait for his ship, and after that, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will you? Here's my frequency. Okay. Right then, I'll be on the air, so to speak. What was that noise? Hello? Nope. Ooh. Don't you like it? Okay. Lighthouse, respond. This is Horizon. Cargo ship. Okay. He wants to go Marsh Point, but he's got to go there because he's a cargo ship. See, once you get the hang of it... Oh! That's where the coffee pot is. Lighthouse, there's a Misty from Research Station. Any news on Jerky? Nothing yet. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to the research station. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something out there. Guide him to Sturgeon Port. P.S. Don't send him to his father. His father seems worried. He's overprotective. Is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. Oh. I get it. Jackie's his only child, but his constant hovering means a lot to him. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. Okay. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff, but really do love each other. What's happened in the city? Like they tell us, I think the sheriff is hiding something, but I found out that there were 3 cases, and all 3 people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But the neighbours, who either stayed away all night or slept with a nightlight, seemed completely fine. These mutations are not normal. It's obvious some kind of weapon been tested on us. Thank you. We can't let him take him. Ugh. I'll have a coffee while I walk past. That might take a bit of time to boil. Hey, Wiki! Got plenty of them. I haven't got a lot of money. 77. Well, I'll do that. I'll go have some clam chowder. I won't look at me in the part when I walk past. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack. Not fish. They're for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. Well, I've seen better days, but for sure fish have been scared off Dan Glow hiding deep down. But I ain't no greenhorn. Yeah. Have a good day. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Oh, it's a cargo ship. He's going to Arkham. Isn't that another one from Lovecraft book? There's no vessels. Right. Oh. So, okay, so that weird glowy thing happens when it's dark. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all weird creatures. Guide us there. Can you send us photo proof? Sure thing. Take a look at what this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the water. Oh. Okay. Would you say that is a bit odd? There we go. Coin off these glowing balls. I hope you do, mate. Well, it's dark over here. There we go. Oi! Shoo! Oh, it's the Elder. I'll let him off. Lighthouse, come in. This is Echo. Freight. Oh, freight is like a cargo. I'm going to send him here just in case. I think my guy's starting to feel a bit sleepy again. Ah, I thought this was going to be a daily thing. Oi! There's someone at the window. This is the vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Rising from the waves, seeking to flood the city. Was a copy. You'll do as I say, although the lighthouse's power over light and dark, over fate itself. The power doesn't belong in the hands of insufficient insects. Let the darkness swallow filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. They're having issues with the electronics. Captain Zhao cargo. Hey, yeah, this is... Are you... Please guide us to the shore. This is a rather unpleasant journey. That was terrifying. Ooh. So there was 2 ships. See, I don't feel like crashing him. Because I'm going to do everything that the voice is telling me to do. The opposite of everything the voice is telling me to do. There's a cargo container, so he needs to go there. You are not worthy. And care that they'll destroy the whole city or your precious morality and all other matters. Oh. No, I'm trying to turn the light on. There we go. Oh, why the... Who? Oh, that was someone at that window there. Oh, and at that one. Why is it now? Please let me come in and at that house. No means no. Yeah, the sea don't like it, but I'm not losing more money. Oh, I need some coffee. Which is weird, because I don't actually like coffee in real life. That's all. Oh, boat. Lighthouse, respond. Thanks. We see the lights, but we need a clear course. Ugh. It's a cargo. So there is only one place you can go. liking this game. This is fun. Bit of horror aspects here and there. It's 4:45 in the morning. Nope, there's another boat. Anyone there? Albatross, guide us to the scientists. Ugh. You got any? I don't have anything. But I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing in. Coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Right. Other ships and anomalies must be directed. You know what? Oh, no! I almost directed them to the middle of the ocean. $40? Who keeps turning me bloody lights out? Jet R. Hell? Sturgeon! The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. One moment. What the... How did you get in? Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. What if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. Oh, that woman, she's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild spin. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think... Oh, I really don't know what to do. It's my fault he's in trouble, so we'll bring him back. Oh, 27th of June, 1859. My routine has finally settled in. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for the duty tending to the mechanics. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. The lighthouse is perfect to us. What bribe? I'm glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with 2 or other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all of my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by weather, or something worse happened? Looks like the Coast Guard lost their best captain. Well, I think this is a nice and peaceful part to end the video. Thank you very much for coming. I've been Furry Viking, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.